Are you tired of hand entering all of the repeater frequencies, offsets, and tones into your HTs? Well, those days are over. Watch this video to find out how. Hey y'all, Tom, ND3N here, and thanks for dropping by my little shack in the corner for a ham shack chat. In this shortish video, I'm going to show you a neat trick with RT Systems programming software that you can use to reduce your workload when you're programming your handheld and a few other rigs. Especially like if you're going to make a trip and are taking a couple handhelds with you and you have your trip location all programmed in, but you got to go in and do all that sort of stuff. Well, that's what I'm going to be showing you. Now, I don't work for, nor am I getting any kind of consideration, no money, from RT Systems. That said, I am a fan, and I really encourage everyone to have a copy of this software for each rig you own. It's not that expensive. The link to the RT Systems website is in the video description below. Now, I'm going to start by doing a full reset on my Kenwood THD74. You do this by turning off the radio, and my radio is off. Then I'm going to turn it on. The on button is right over here on the side, while holding down the F key. Now you want to hold down the F key and turn it on, and you want to hold it there until the reset options appear. And I don't know if you can see that. Well, probably not. Now, when the reset screen appears, you can take your hand off everything, and you can use your up and down arrows, or you can twist the selector knob. You have three types of options.
What are my options then?
You have three options. The first is the VFO reset, which initializes the VFO. Then there's the partial reset, which resets everything except the memories. And finally, the full reset, which resets everything to the factory defaults. This is the reset function we will choose. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to turn this down until my screen says full reset. Then I'm going to press the AB button, which is a little OK there, so I'm confirming it. Yes, I'm sure. Press it again, and my rig is now reset. On my computer, you can see that I have the THD74 programmer right over here, and currently it's empty. And I have my FT991A programmer. I'm going to start by getting everything from my rig. So get communications, get data from radio. So what we're going to do, the radio is turned off. I am going to insert the programming cable. And this is a standard USB cable. So if you're buying something for this, you probably have a dozen of these in your junk drawer. That's where I keep mine. So it's plugged in, and I'm going to turn the radio on. Radio is now on, and I'm going to click OK to start transferring the data. And we'll fast forward through this. Okay, that is now complete, and you can see I have nothing programmed in here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my 991A. I'm going to highlight this and go ahead and drag this all the way down. These are all my VHF, UHF standard FM repeater. I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy this. Now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to highlight right here, and I am going to right click and I'm going to paste it. So you can see everything is there. And just to make sure everything lines up, I don't have a 0, 0, so I'm just going to go here and insert a channel. So now you see everything is all lined up. And now we're going to write that data to the rig. So again, we start, well, if you go to the communications and say send data to radio, you will see that it gives you everything. I am going to turn the radio off. So you see the radio is off. I've got the USB cable plugged in. I'm going to turn the radio on, and that should happen. And I'm going to click OK to start transferring the data. And again, I will fast forward through all of this. That is now complete. So let's see how it works. I'm going to go and press the 2 button. That should take me to my memory recall. There we go. I am going to turn off there we go. So you see memory number 1 in the radio is now 14652, the national calling frequency. And I'm going to crank down here. I'm going to go to memory 31, because that is my real local. So I come down here to memory 31, and I'm going to key the radio.
This is the NAQLA repeater, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, tone 77.
And that's that trick. Now, you may be wondering why I picked these 2 rigs. The reason is I have 3 handhelds. I tested all 3 of these. The THD74 was the one that worked with the best. It gave me the best sample, has the largest screen, so maybe you could pick up some of that. And of course the 991A is a base station. So I tried to get various base stations, but the same process worked with my ID51A and with my FT60. In my opinion, the ability to copy from any RT system software to any other RT system software is pretty much the most useful function it has. And you know what? If something happens to your rig and you've got it stored on your computer and you have to do a reset, you can get back to where you wanted to be real quick. Another thing, they use a common memory input page. And once you've done it on one rig, you'll intuitively know how to do it on any other rig. Now the only other differences will be in the settings pages and how to read and write to your computer. Everyone has a little different process for that read-write, but it does give you those step-by-step instructions when you go to do it. Please give me a like.
Please like me.
By popping that thumbs up icon. Please share this video with your friends who may be interested in it, and especially on social media. And please comment.
Questions? Comments?
I do appreciate your comments. I try to reply to them. If nothing else, I'll give you a thumbs up back. And finally, please consider subscribing.
Sorry, you already subscribed.
For more information on RT system software, please take a look at this video right here. 73 until the next hey y'all. As always, I am at your service. I'm Tom, ND3N, and I am out.